Cushcore. Is it worth it?
Hey! You're not the kook of all trades. Get out of here! In this video, we're going to dive deep into whether foam inserts are worth it. But before I go into too much details, let's say the entire point of what these inserts do. When you have the rim and the tire over or inside that rim, the tire insert's going to go inside, which means it's going to be pushing out on the sidewall of the tire as well as giving that rim support. Typically, you think if you own a carbon rim, you don't want to damage it, so you're going to put in foam inserts. You may want to be considering a foam insert with aluminum rims too, solely because you have that sidewall support. What sidewall support does is give your tire traction. So, I've decided to install two inserts on both the front and rear wheel of my Nomad. I'm going with Cushcore, but the other companies that do very similar things and the ones I've been eyeing at are Flat Tire Defender as well as Tannis tires. So, is it worth the investments? What are the pros and cons? Right off the bat, they're not the cheapest, as well as they're not the lightest either. One insert can weigh up to 250 grams. You do the math, that's two tires. Right there, right off the bat like that. On top of that, you have sealant stacked in it as well. So not only do you have two tubes equivalent inside your rear tire or front tire, you also have the sealant as well. And that's not just weight, that is the worst type of weight, which is rotational weight. So, is it worth the extra traction as well as performance in your ride? From going through Whistler in Canada, as well as riding the local trails here, for me, I'm running an enduro bike. 170 in the front, 160 in the rear, running pretty aggressive tires. I'm running Specialized Eliminators, 2.6 on the front, 2.3 on the rear. With that, I can also run lower PSIs with the Cushcore installed. Normally I'm 25 front rear. With the Cushcore, I'm running 20 in the front, 23 in the rear. So, not only do you have that additional rotational weight, you also have increased rolling resistance from the lower PSI.
If you've ever found yourself going down a steep section butt pucker just trying to survive,
tire inserts are going to help with that. Whenever you add any sort of foam insert inside of a tire, it's going to help add vibration dampening, as well as give your tire more tread on the actual trail. That's what that sidewall support does. It pushes that tire out. So for those really steep sections, you can feather your brakes a lot more easily and your tires aren't going to slide. They're going to grip a lot more. So if you're running any sort of aggressive tire combination or you're running a more aggressive trail bike, I would say 150 plus, tire inserts are going to be something you might want to seriously consider. All right, thanks for your time. See you next time.